not just a title, oppression is my profession. Athenas is now property of the Malawan Corporation. No trespassing.
Ugh, that's Tron. Real pain in my ass. So far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hole, but let's not rely on his incompetence.
I know you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
Secure the square. Once it's safe, we'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through. Coast's clear. When we're not at war, the bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night. Kind of a nightmare, honestly.
Maya, where's the little one?
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble, or causing it. May the six storms protect you.
Ugh, he's right. I should check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library. Because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a... Oh, gotta go by!
In one place?
Monks of Athenas! This is Captain Trot! Surrender the vault key fragment immediately! We're gonna downsize your stupidly serene planet! That means we're gonna blow it up! God, I love this company! Form and function!
Vault Hunter. If you'd been around when the invasion started, we just might have held our own. Now ring the bell. I'm gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my siren powers. On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
Robbing a human grave is on my bucket list.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out. I've never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Cool if I take this. Thanks, later. Oh, hey, I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
There is more to it than that, but not much more.
Yes! That's so freaking cool, I want to die instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I would be if assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, you're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got, Kate? Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on.
Run, you weaklings! Let them hear your rage!
Watch your ass! I cannot be stopped! Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trant. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out, make me proud. Then we'll go over soon. Go, Dump Trant!
Cover me! I'm moving in!
Superior tech.
I can open this tomb up no sweat. What you got, tomb? You got nothing! Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead are spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay him back later. Like, if we're not here. Huh, empty. Weak. But I know a few more places we can try. Watch out, yo! I cannot be stopped!
Captain Trant here. Again. Why are you statue polishers fighting back? Anyway, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation planet to rebel.
Let's kill these guys, then loot them! Yeah! I got this one. Ah, it's sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird.
Nice one.
Ratch! I hate Ratch!
Huh. Looks like they ate the iridium. Maya's gonna need way more than that.
Last tomb. Then we can go get that fragment. I've been dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about locked doors, man. Makes my palms itch. What the hell? Big Ratch! Big freaking Ratch! Kill it! No mercy! It must die!
Continue.
Hell yeah! That iridium! Probably covered in ratchet. You should pick it up.
Exhilarating. I like your enthusiasm.
Take this! And that! And this too! Cool. Let's get this iridium to Maya. Let's go!
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. See you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant ships. We crossed paths. She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastard! Relaxation exercises. Much better. All right, Ava. Where is it?
Not here? Or anywhere? Because I don't know.
Attention, rebel monks of Athenas! This is Captain Tron again. Losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage just because, we're better than you.
The hunt takes all. of my enemies.
I am through playing games. Unless that game is kill the monks. That'd be awesome.
Hunter, you wasted Trant? Good riddance.
He is dead. That's what matters. But yeah, seriously the worst.
You got the iridium? Give it here. I've never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes something. It's working. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter. So, Ava, you survived the invasion. Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter, check this out.
Could that be... No. No, I'm imagining things.
The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something. This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren, someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
You must come quickly. The holy distillery is infested with rats. This way. Thank the 6 storms, my prayers are answered. I am Brother Mendel of the impending storm, sworn to an oath of non-violence. So, I must beg your assistance with these ferocious rats. You must eradicate them for me. There we are. Now, inside, quickly, before the rats completely infest this holy place.
Ah, that's rat gunk. Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation.
That's the spirit.
foul wretches and rip the still beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes.
Good boy.
Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Where? The suffering is intoxicating! Thanks the 6 storms you came along when you did. When the Maliwan scourge is driven away, we will toast your divine bloodshed. Grab that clapper and ring the bell of inebriation to summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order.
Don't hold back!
When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must relinquish all our worldly weapons. They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my vivisecting
Avenger. Then return to me. I admit I am conflicted by my part in your unhinged pursuit of violence. Yet perhaps such transgressions are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder, Vault Hunter, and much to drink. Salut. Truly, this is the happiest of hours.
was the reason I kept you around. Come on, boy.
Lilith tells me you have acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Hello, semi-adult humans. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullymongs, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah?
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total Nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is my kind of stuff. But... No regard for safety.
A new vault key fragment! Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discount burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
What do you mean, a siren apprentice? I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kicked some major ass.
Yes, we sent a great many asses to death.
I believe it. Well, 1 fragment down, 2 more to go.
So what is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
I'm not sure, but the Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tanis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault, and the vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first. We will, Firehawk. I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time. So, more things.
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks. It's a siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that Allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so,
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
Now we're talking! Yay! Allies! Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but...
Can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science. So, the tattoos. You want to talk about it? Honestly, no. Not much to say. Gotcha. Well, I should probably get settled in. It's good to be back on Sanctuary. Hey, Sanctuary.
Procrastinating? I get it.
Hey there!
Glad to have you back.
It's Vault o'clock, baby. Meet me at, Launchpad 7. So Malawan has that laser on lockdown. There's no way your drop pod would get through security. But I've got a state-of-the-art Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment! Making your own vault key? That's fun. You know what we've been making? An ever-hungry tide of ravenous followers sweeping over the galaxy committing super murder in our name. Just a thought. If you want to keep up, you might spend more time recruiting and less time polishing your gun.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
Time to fight!
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way! No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! Katagawa!
Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this. So, the Viper Drive is Atlas state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle. You in?
Yes. But what's going on with your face plumage? Is it to attract a mate or scare away predators?
Focus! Just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper Drive. I will do the rest.
Okay, time to try out the Viper. Just gotta get in somewhere you're not wanted. Viper Drive by Atlas. It's state-of-the-art. Yes, we're in! Ha! Reese comes through! High fives? Hey, anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
The hunt sings! I've arrived, Reese.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked. and no death spheres in sight.
Did you say death spheres?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, your vault key fragment is powering the laser. That is the Sonara, Katagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Another! More! dead, and her glorious hunt. You're already... You know that, right? I hear you, beast!
Covering fire on me!
Uh-oh, looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
last breaths
Nice murdering! I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment. Viper drive. When your hacking skills need some bite. Viper drive. Okay, fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them. Here they come! Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in and locate the laser control room.
Help me end this war. Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm an undercover Atlas. My team was
Chasing some high-value intel, but the mission went sour. I managed to get out. Just barely. But Atlas soldiers never
won't know what hit him. Now call the elevator. It'll take you right down to the laser. Viper Drive. When you've got pink eye and can't open your front door with a retinal scan, we'll be there. Atlas, state of the art. I'm in! Bypassing security protocols now. I said, now? Now! Now, you stupid! Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome! So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
End for a pathetic creature.
Hunters here. Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this!
Kill! Prey. This is the way to go.
let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts. They lead straight into the maintenance area. All right, head through maintenance. I might have found a way into the laser control room.
Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was my favorite bagel place! Kanagawa, you monster! Booyah! And that's only half power. If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half.
Stupid Katagawa. I totally could have held him off. Then he allied with the stupid children of the vaults. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
This spot is not mine! Feel the holy fire!
Kill the Vault Hunter.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the Vault Thief and you'll learn a play.
Reese, but...